Head over to miniaturemarket.com where they have thousands of board games at discounted prices like Gloomy Graves. Gloomy Graves is a spatial strategy card game for 2 to 4 players, where you'll be trying to build large grave sites of different types like dragons, goblins, cyclops, pixies, and unicorns. Each round, you'll be placing a card into a communal grave site that all players will be contributing to. You'll also be creating your own private crypt in front of you that can be as large as a 3x3 grid. You're trying to build those large contiguous sections of different types using grave diggers as wild, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the 7 of them in the communal graveyard gives you 12, which allows you to score 6 points at the end of the game. Or you can push your luck and try to get 3 more, having 15 to get a whopping 10 points, but somebody else might take that before you. And since you can only score each grave site once, after you score it, you'll be cutting it off from other players in the communal graveyard. And at the end, you'll also be scoring bonuses for how many of the scorecards you got. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Gloomy Graves has simple rules but plenty to think about. Both the communal graveyard and your private crypt work differently, which keeps it very interesting. Sometimes you're working with other players to help build things up in the communal graveyard, but then you're scoring and then cutting those players off to try to keep their scores down. You gotta know when to score how many you have and when to push to try to go for more. Sometimes you're saving up for higher points, or maybe you're going for the lower ones for more scorecard bonus at the end. This game has sort of a similar feeling to King Domino, where you're building up your own sort of grid, but it definitely has more going on. Also has a similar feeling to Gunky Mono, an underrated game from Renegade Games that feels similar to that, but is definitely different. This comes from that lineage of games, same game designer and such. This game is fantastic, tough puzzle to figure out. Working with the people, then turning your back on them. It can be a little mean, so if you don't like mean games, this might not be the right one for you. And the theme is very pasted on, it's very abstracted, so if you like thematic games, this might not be the one for you either. But I enjoyed it quite a bit, and it got a saxophone serenade. Did you miss the Game Topper 2.0 Kickstarter? Have no fear, it's not too late to get in on the ultimate gaming accessory. Convert your table into a high-quality gaming table with a fully portable Game Topper system and take advantage of some of the best 3mm premium gaming mats in the industry. New styles, new sizes, and new accessories can be yours. Upgrade every game you play by late backing now at GameToppersLLC.com.